would you do if you found out who it was?
I mean, I'd call the police.
Call the police?
Hello everybody, welcome back to Screenstars. I'm here today to bring you my review for the 2022 thriller The Apology. The film is written and directed by Alison Locke and it stars Anna Gunn, Linus Roache and Janine Garofalo. Now the film follows Anna Gunn's character Darlene. We see at the beginning of the film she is preparing for Christmas with her friend Gretchen, played by Janine Garofalo. She's invited family over for Christmas, which she's regretting. We come to learn through like a news program that she took part in that her daughter went missing 20 years previously and she's still desperately searching for her daughter. She never got any answers as to where her daughter went and what happened to her. So obviously that has bared heavy weight for her over the years. Then later that night, she is visited by Linus Roache's character, Jack, who is the ex-husband of her sister, I believe it is. He was a good part of the family a few years ago. It's obvious that there was a little bit of a thing between them. However, he turns up with a huge revelation as he's got some information in relation to the disappearance of her daughter. This information has a powerful impact that then leads to a cat and mouse game between the two of them throughout this evening. Right, what are my thoughts on The Apology? Well, I think this film is, I think it's very well made for a start. And I think the performances are outstanding, especially from Anna Gunn. Now, Anna Gunn, yeah, you may not know, she was in Breaking Bad, gave a remarkable performance in that show as well as Walter White's wife. And so she's a very, very good actress. And she plays this character very, very smartly, in a sense of she's got a real sense of vulnerability to her. She plays this broken woman because she doesn't have any information about her daughter. She still desperately needs to know what happened. She's a recovering alcoholic, but she's also a very strong woman and a very smart woman, which is portrayed throughout the movie as well. So she balances it perfectly, Anna Gunn, of this woman desperate for knowledge about the disappearance of her daughter. And then this guy turns up, Jack, offering her answers, but with these answers kind of come with his own kind of set of rules, if you like, that she has to abide by, sort of thing. And then, like I say, it kind of turns into the situation where the kind of both at odds with each other, trying to get what they want the way they want it, almost, sort of thing, until there is an ultimate kind of winner in the situation in regards to how this information is going to be presented. And I just think the film was very smart in how it did it. Now, this film is definitely not for everybody. It's quite slow paced. It's almost like a stage production, in a sense of the only people that you see really in this film for 95% of it is Anna Gunn's character, Linus Roache's character, and Janine Garofalo's character. And Janine Garofalo's probably in it about just under half the movie, maybe a little bit less. So the screen predominantly is shared by Anna Gunn and Linus Roache, this kind of character interaction between the two of them. Now, in lesser hands, in lesser talented actors, this could have really failed miserably, and failed to kind of bring you on board as an audience member and invest you. But because the film's well written and because the actors involved are very good at what they do, for me, it absolutely, utterly engaged me. I was invested. I wanted to know the outcome. I wanted to know the outcome for this character, Darlene. I wanted her to get the answers that she was seeking, so that she could get closure. And it was a fine balance, but I absolutely understand. I mean, I was quite surprised to see that this, was only kind of getting like a 5 out of 10 on IMDb. Now, I know you can't really go by scores on things like IMDb because, it's not particularly reliable. But this absolutely is not a 5 out of 10. This is a better film than 5 out of 10, guys. If you're looking for a really strong character piece, a really nicely crafted thriller, then you could really do far worse than this. You know what I mean? It's not an easy watch at times. There's some revelations of the film, some information revealed about her dead daughter that it's quite actually hard to listen to and watch, and quite upsetting to a large degree, especially if someone's faced trauma in their life. But to see this mother getting what she needs, and it was, I think, ultimately worth it. And I do think this actually is a film worth checking out if you're looking for a well-made character piece thriller. Then you could do far worse than this. Like I say, it's not going to rock your world. There's no massive twists in it or anything like that. It's not one of those that feels like it has to justify its existence by giving you jump scares here and there, or ridiculous twists or anything like that. No, it is basically this character, this mother, Darlene, facing off against this character called Jack, who has got information about her dead daughter that she wants and needs, and will do anything to get it, and vice versa. He will kind of do anything in his power to get this thing off his chest that he needs to get off his chest, but at the same time, he's not necessarily prepared to kind of give all the information on without doing it in his own terms, if that kind of makes sense. And I'm trying not to give spoilers away when I talk about this film. Not that it's like a film, like I say, with massive revelations or anything. You've probably, just from me talking about it, kind of figured out what this Jack character is all about, sort of thing. But it is still worth checking out. It is a fun film in a sense of it's well made and it engages you as an audience member, and the cat and mouse between these two characters will certainly keep you engaged and interested throughout. It certainly did me anyway. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this review. I'll be back with more content on the channel very, very soon.